Hello and welcome back, guys. If you are a loyal to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave that like, because it does help the channel grow and get out there. And leave a comment section down below, what is your favorite playmaking badge? To everyone new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we put out quality content every single day. Bangers on the daily. So today, we're looking at the best playmaking badges. We're breaking down every single best playmaking badge. I think I've done 10 to 12 of the best playmaking badges in today's video. Without further ado, make sure to leave that like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Let's get straight into the video. Now, the first badge that I am looking at is Quick First Step. So Quick First Step is the first badge you should equip for any single build with a playmaking badge. You want to put this on the maximum that it can have on. Quick First Step provides more explosive first steps out of the triple threat or the size ups, man. So as soon as you do one little size, so you do a hesitation and speed burst to the right or the left, you're gonna have that increase of speed. I am pretty sure 2K Labs did a video on this, and it gives you, and for the Hall of Fame badge, it could increase your speed by up to 4. Gold is up to 3, so that speed burst outside the quick first steps, outside the triple threat, and size up, man, so you have more of a launch. So as soon as you do the triple threat or a size up, you're going to have a quick speed burst to get around your opponent and get to the rim or get to the wide open three-pointer, close shot, or the mid-range on the court. That is why this badge is the best playmaking badge on NBA 2K20. It has been for a long time. If you're an ISO player, this badge could make you into an ISO demigod, man. Trust me on this. You want to have it on at least gold or Hall of Fame. Anything lower than that is a pretty much of a waste, unless you only have 1 to 2 playmaking badges. Then put that on bronze or silver. So Quick First Step is the best playmaking badge in the game. The next playmaking badge that we are looking at, now we are looking at the Unpluckable badge. Now, you guys already know that this badge is pretty underrated, because 2K, they made sure it's not too overpowered. They have increased, they have buffed this playmaking badge a fair bit, but it still is not to the full potential. So what Unpluckable does is it reduces the chances of getting stripped by any defender. So when performing a dribble move, defenders have a tougher time poking the ball free with steal attempts. So what that means is, if every single dribble move that you do and people are spamming square or X, depending on what console you're on, so the higher the badge, the higher the chance of you performing dribble moves without them plucking you. So Hall of Fame will give you the best opportunity to not get stripped. Now, personally, I wouldn't put it any higher than silver, because it is pretty much a waste of 2 badges. Silver doesn't do that much less than Hall of Fame. It's like the corner specialist badge for shooting. Silver Unpluckable can make sure you can't get stripped at a high volume, so you will be able to do dribble moves and not get stripped. If you're a center and get the rebound, I do think, I'm not 100% sure, but there is a chance that it can make you, once you get the rebound, having Unpluckable on will not let you get stripped so easily from the defender after getting a rebound. So you do want to have this on at least silver for your playmaking badges. The next playmaking badge that we are looking at is Bailout. Now, Bailout, if you've watched Ticino, you know that Bailout is very overpowered. So it increases the chance of successfully completing a pass mid-air. So passing out of a jump shot or a layup yields fewer errant passes than normal. So if you accidentally shoot a shot with Bailout and you spam A or X, depending on what console that you are on, you will be able to get a precise and effective pass to your teammate and the court. So especially if you go for a stupid layup or a stupid jump shot, you can pass out of that and pass to your teammate, who may or may not have an open shot. If they do, it does create a lot of separation. Now, when I watch Ticino, for instance, when he does that, he does a mid shot when he sees people coming in his face. So 1 or 2 people, pause, 1 or 2 people going into his face, he does pass out to his boy Ticino or Chris. So he does have an effective passing accuracy on that one. So Bailout can make sure if you take a stupid shot or a stupid layup or dunk, you can pass it to your teammate without getting the turnover. So Bailout, I would highly recommend putting this badge on at least bronze to Hall of Fame. It is personal preference what you want to use for this badge, but if you have it on bronze, you still have a lot of effective passes. You can have it on Hall of Fame as well, which makes sure that it will go to your teammate about 90 out of 100. So 9 out of 10 passes, it will go to your teammate. Bronze, I'm going to say it's about 5 to 6 out of 10 times it will go effectively to your teammate. So that is the bailout badge. Now we'll go on to the next. Now for the next badge, we're looking at Needle Threader. Now Needle Threader is a favorite of mine on the game. So Needle Threader increase their likelihood that tough passes get by the defenders. When passing through a tight window between defenders, a boost is given to the player's passing ability. So if you see an open lane or a contested lane, they're sitting there spamming. What Needle Threader does, it increases your speed on the pass and throws it harder through the defender's hands. So it will errant them. So if you see a lot of people going for the intercept pass and it bounces off their hand, 9 times out of 10, the opponent has Needle Threader on at least bronze. What that does is make sure the opponent can't get the steal every time. Or if there's a slight little gap between the defense, the ball will go through there hard, fast, and efficiently with Needle Threader. So with Needle Threader, I have it on at least bronze on every single playmaking build or build that I am a primary ball handler on. I want to have Needle Threader on at least bronze. So Needle Threader is the 4th best playmaking badge in my opinion. I'm ranking these as I go through them. So you do want to have Needle Threader, especially in comp games. In comp games, you obviously want your bailout as well to help you bail you out in essence. Now the next badge that we are looking at is Handles for Days. Now Handles for Days is a great badge for playmakers. So if you're the primary ball handler, you want to have this on. A player takes less of an energy hit when performing consecutive dribble moves, allowing them to chain together combos quicker and for longer periods of time. So in essence, a nice little breakdown of Handles for Days. So the more dribble moves you do with the less badge, so if you have it on bronze, you're going to lose stamina faster than on Hall of Fame. So when you have it on Hall of Fame or gold, you're not going to lose as much stamina. You're going to have more stamina to get open and have more shot selection, and you won't be blinking red and turn with the ball. So you want to have this on the highest you can, especially if you are the primary ball handler. You can have it on at least silver's the minimum I would put it on, and Hall of Fame is the one I recommend, because if you're doing dribble moves, a lot of the times you're a spam dribbler, you want to have this on so you will not lose so much stamina. But stamina still is a problem in this game, and this will not 100% fix the stamina problem, but it will help you with the stamina increasing and won't let you blink red automatically. So Hall of Fame Handles for Days will make sure you don't lose stamina so quickly. Now the next playmaking badge is Floor General. Now with Floor General, this one is very easy. So if you see, when you watch my videos for instance, and you see the numbers underneath your opponents or teammates' names, that is when they have Hall of Fame Floor General. It shows you the percentage of the shot that they will shoot. So if they're shooting from the corners to 60%, that is the green and make percentage from that spot, okay? So the same thing for defensive anchor. I'll do a video on defensive badges later. But for the playmaking, if you want to see the percentages underneath your feet, you want to have it on Hall of Fame. So what it does, one, it gives you +1 to all your offensive stats for bronze, +2 for silver, +3 for gold, and +4 for Hall of Fame. It gives your teammates the increase in their overall offensive attributes. So if they have an 85 3-ball, you have Hall of Fame Floor General on, they will automatically have an 89 3-ball. So if you're playing with a two-way slashing play, you're playing with an inside center, and you want to increase their 3-ball mid-range layups, not layups, but your mid-range 3-ball off dribble and all that sort of stuff, Hall of Fame Floor General, or Floor General at least on bronze, would increase their offensive stats and help your teammates make the shots more efficiently and more effectively, and more of a percentage of them making the shot. So that is the next playmaking badge. Now the next one we're looking at is Space Creator. Now Space Creators are very good badge. It improves a player's ability to create space from the defender. So in essence, when performing a step back move or shot, there's a higher chance of successfully creating separation from the opponent. So if you are doing snatchbacks, it will help you get ankle breakers of snatchbacks. Also, it will help you with your dribble moves. So if you like Ticino, for instance, and you do step back jump shots, it will break their ankles and help you create enormous space. So it does help you with, if you want to be able to break ankles and do snatchbacks, stuff like that, upstep jump shots, stuff like that, handles for days will create the separation and or snap their ankles. 9 out of 10 times with Hall of Fame, it will snap their ankles to give you that open shot, and you will be able to hit that open shot and be wide open. With Hall of Fame quick draw, you're going to hit that shot very fast and they won't be able to even defend it. So that is floor general. Next we're looking at is tight handles. Tight handles increases a player's ability in size-up situations, making it easier to break down the on-ball defender. So what tight handles does, it stuns the defender. So once they got rid of behind the back, tight handles has been nerfed since that, but it still is an effective playmaking badge. Tight handles, if you want to stun your defender, when you want to, like if you're doing single or step back, you're doing step back or snatch back, with Space Creator and tight handles, it will stun them and make them break, or either stun them and break their ankles, or just stun them in their spot, like go on one leg and go like on the hands, and you have a wide open shot. So tight handles freezes your defender on the spot. The next playmaking badge that we are looking at is Ankle Breaker. This one is self-explanatory, but Ankle Breaker helps you break more ankles. Yes, so this year did I have as many Ankle Breaker animations as 2K19, but they still have effective ones. So if you have tight handles, tight handles, Space Creator, and Ankle Breaker all in one with the Playmaking Takeover, you're going to be breaking hella ankles. So with this, what this does, it breaks any defender and makes them fall on their back or their stomach. I've showed you some highlights in all my videos of them falling on their stomach and their back, and it helps you get open in the open shot. So you want to break ankles at a high rate, you want to put on Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. Next we're going to have a look at is Dimer. Now Dimer, I have found out, isn't as effective as usual. People have been saying it speeds up your jump shot, it speeds up your jump shot. In essence, it doesn't speed up your jump shot whatsoever. It increases your make and green percentage from the court. So if you have Hall of Fame Dimer, it will help your teammate make the shot and increase their make and green window, and helps them make the open shots and or contested. And this is a really good badge if you want to help your teammates out. Have this on. If you have Hall of Fame Floor General and Dimer, your teammate probably won't miss if they know their jump shot and they are open. This will make your teammates into godlike shooters. So if you're sick of your teammate not being able to make shots, put Dimer and Floor General on. Now the final badge I want to talk about, and I'll talk about the rest of the badge all in one after we break down this badge. This badge is the best badge for centers on the 3s, Pro-Am, or Rec Center. This badge, as soon as you get the rebound, will be able to pass down the court, a full court pass, effectively, and make it get to your teammate. Hall of Fame will make sure it won't go out of bounds. So if you seek in playing rec with an inside center, outside center, whatever center you have, and you are the primary rebounder, and you pass it down the court and you're sick of it going out of bounds, this negates that from going out of bounds and actually gives you a point precision pinpoint pass straight to your teammate, and they'll have a wide open shot and or layup. So this is the best playmaking badge for centers. But they are my best and favorite playmaking badges. I broke them down effectively as much as I could. But the rest of the badges I want to talk about is Flashy Passer. Flashy Passer helps you get the teammate. If you want to get your takeover fast, Flashy Passer is perfect for you. Post spin technician's good for centers as well. If you're a post scorer and you do like a spin move in the post, it will break them down and help you get into the paint more effectively and get the wide open fadeaway, stuff like that. Next, we want to have a look at Lob City Passer. If you want to get rep, you want to have Lob City Passer on. Downhill's another one I want to talk about, is when it increases your overall speed in the transition. So +1 for bronze, 2 for silver, 3 for gold, 4 for Hall of Fame. 2 your speed, so if you have 88 speed +4, you have a 92 speed. When you have the ball in your hands running on the fast break, that is why I like that one. And the last one I want to talk about is Pass Fake Maestro. If you want to do a lot of pass fakes like Tycino does in Wages, or you want to do in Wages with top players, you have a look. Pass Fake Maestro will help you get more pass fakes off, and won't help you like stand there with your dribble and won't be able to move. But that is today's video, guys. If this video helped you out at all, please leave that like and hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both links in the description and the top comment. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.